कैसे हैं भाई लोग। आज चलिए जून 2025 का करेंट अफेयर्स देखते हैं। ऑन जून 2025 द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ऑब्जर्व संविधान हत्या दिवस एज अ ट्रिब्यूट टू दोज who suffered during the emergency imposed on June 25, 1975. The Union Cabinet has approved the establishment of the South Asia Regional Center of the International Potato Center in Agra, Uttar Pradesh. The aim is to boost potato productivity, increase farmers' income, and generate employment opportunity in the region. आपको स्पीड चाहिए, आप 1.25 या 2.5 1.5 में कीजिएगा, ठीक है। स्पीड। द यूनियन मिनिस्टर सर्बानंदा सोनोवाल inaugurated Sagarmala Finance Corporation Limited, India's first non-banking financial company in the maritime sector. It will offer financial solutions to meet the financial needs of the maritime sector and reduce financial bottleneck. India's first quantum computing valley will be launched in Amaravati, Andhra Pradesh by January 2026. This quantum valley is expected to create employment for millions of professionals through research and innovation. The central government has improved the establishment of the first smaller small modular reactor based nuclear power plant in Bihar. Under the nuclear energy mission, the government will set up SMRs in 6 states across the country. The Adani Group has launched India's first off-grid hydrogen plant in Kutch, Gujarat, with a capacity of 5 megawatt. It marks a significant milestone in the renewable energy sector. June 25, 2025, the Andhra Pradesh government launched the Vidya Shakti initiative in the educational sector. The initiative will focus on improving the performance of slow learners in the government school. Recently, the Salkan Fossil Park in Sonbhandra district, Uttar Pradesh, added to UNESCO's tentative list of World Heritage Sites located in the Kemur mountain range. The park covers 25 hectares and features 1.4 billion year old layered sedimentary structure. The Ministry of Tribal Affairs has launched the Adi Karmyogi program to improve the implementation of tribal scheme. Under this program, officers will be trained and motivated for better implementation of tribal welfare scheme. The, the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology organized a two-day artificial intelligence based training program for government officials at IIT Delhi. Its objective is to provide essential AI knowledge to central and state government officials and to emphasize its practical information application. The Maharashtra government has recently approved the 802-kilometer long Shaktipeeth Expressway project. This expressway will connect Nagpur city in Maharashtra with Goa. On May 31, 2025, 300th anniversary of Lokmata Devi Ahilya Holkar has been celebrated. On this occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi released a rupees 300 commemorative coin and postage stamp in her honor. Achieving a historic milestone under the Ulas Nav Bharat Saksharta Karyakram, Goa declared its fully illiterate state. This scheme implemented by the central government for period 2022 to 2027 aims to pro- provide education to individuals aged 15 years and above who could not attend the school. The Government of India announced the central government employees retiring on or before March 31, 2025 with at least 10 years of service will be eligible for benefits under the Unified Pension Scheme UPS. On June 1, the Fit India Sunday on Cycle Tiranga rally was organized at Major Dhyanchand National Stadium, New Delhi. Over 15,000 cyclists participated in the rally, which was dedicated to the Indian Army and the brave soldier of Operation Sindoor. Chief Justice of Delhi High Court Devendra Kumar Upadhyay inaugurated 34 digital courts at Cross Avenue Court complex for hearing cases under the Negotiable Instrument Act. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh launched Bharat GPT Bharat Gen, India's first indigenously developed AI-based multimodal large language model for Indian language. It is designed to support 22 languages and aims to promote artificial intelligence innovation while embracing India's linguistic and cultural diversity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Unit 1 of the Ghattampur Thermal Power Project in Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. It has a production capacity of 660 megawatt and marks a significant achievement in India's energy sector. The government, the government of India recently announced the Census 2025, which will be conducted in two phases and will also include caste-based data. First phase, first phase, 1st October 20,000 2026 and second phase 1 March 2027. The Department of Land Revenue The Department of Land Revenue under the Ministry of Rural Development launched the second phase of the Naksha program on June 20, 2025. Under this phase, officials will be trained in advanced geo-hospital technology at 5 centers of excellence across the country. India's first AI Special Economic Zone has been announced in Nava Raipur, Chhattisgarh for the development of the technology sector. This will promote research in artificial intelligence and strengthen India's position as a global technology hub. From June 1, 2025, Government of India launched an experiential learning program for youth at Jan Aushadhi Kendras under the Seva Se Sikhan campaign. This initiative is jointly organized by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. It is a 15-day program aimed at providing practical knowledge to the youth in the healthcare sector so that they can effectively operate Jan Aushadhi Kendra. The Asian Development Bank has withdrawn a loan of USD 4.25 million for the purpose of 500 megawatt solar power project in Karbi Anglong, Assam, following opposition from the local tribe communities. Uttar Pradesh government approved 20% reservation for ex-Agniveers in police recruitment. Under this, Agniveer who complete 4 years of service under the Agnipath scheme will get employment mm, opportunities after their services. On June 1 to 2025, the third Lavender Festival 2025 was organized in mm, Bhaderwah, Jammu and Kashmir. It was inaugurated by Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh. The objective was to highlight the importance of lavender in the Indian economy. The government of Assam and Meghalaya have agreed to jointly launch 55 megawatt Kolsi hydropower irrigation project on the Kolsi River, a tributary of the Brahmaputra. Both states also decided to work together to address problem or urban flooding in Guwahati city. Inspired by the city of Kitayusu in Japan, the Telangana government has announced the development of an eco-town across 8 acres in Hyderabad. The goal is to meet the needs of future generations with a special focus on sustainable development. The Department of Post under the Ministry of Communication has launched the Dhurva policy for the creation of geocode digital address infrastructure. This will simplify services, e-commerce, logistics, and government while also promoting innovation between public and private stakeholders. Dhurva Digital Hub for reference and unique virtual address. Under the ministry, Prime Minister Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana, Raja Khas village in Kangra district of Himachal Pradesh has been declared state's first solar model village. On June 6, 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated world's highest railway and arc bridge, Chenab Bridge, located in Riyasi district of Jammu and Kashmir. Along with this, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated development project worth rupees 46,000 crore in Katra. Key projects include India's first cable stayed railway bridge, Anji Bridge, Vande Bharat train from Katra to Srinagar, and Mata Vaishno Devi Institute of Medical Excellence among the others. June 20, June 7, 2025, India's first agriculture hackathon has organized in Pune, Maharashtra. Its objective is to promote the use of modern technology to tackle mm, challenges arising from the climate change in the agriculture. June 9, 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to tribal leader and freedom fighter Birsa Munda on his 125th death anniversary. Uttar Pradesh government has announced the bulk establishment of bulk dr- drug pharma park in Lalitpur. The aim is to reduce India's dependence on China and make the pharma sector self-reliant. Sandeep Arya from Haryana created a world record by performing 20,000 continuous Surya Namaskar at Sun Temple in Modhera, Gujarat. This his aim has mentioned into the American book and London Book of Records. The Delhi government has announced the establishment of India's first e-waste eco-park in Holambe, Kalan, spread over 111.4 acres. The park will be capable of processing 51,000 tons of e-waste annually. Maharashtra's most ambitious and road project will till date. The Samruddhi Mahamarg is now fully optional. This 701 km long expressway connects Mumbai to Nagpur. The official name of this expressway is Hindu Hruday Samrat Balasaheb Thackeray Maharashtra Samruddhi Mahamarg. President Draupadi Murmu has approved the Ladakh Official Language Regulation 2025. Under this, English, Hindi, Urdu, Bhojpuri have been recognized as the official language of Ladakh. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated the Bharatiya Bhasha Anubhav in New Delhi. Its aim is to reduce the dominance of a foreign language in India's administrative functioning and promote Indian language. Under Article 240 of the Constitution, mm, President Draupadi Murmu has issued Union of Ladakh Reservation Regulation 2025, which happened 3-1 of Jammu and Kashmir Reservation Act 2004. It provides for the 85% reservation local jobs for residential of Ladakh. According to a recently released report, Bengaluru has become the metropolitan city with the highest number of leopard. Is now known as the leopards capital of India. Around 80 to 85 wild leopards have been found in the city. For the first time in the history, world's first unified global bird checklist list has been released. This list has been jointly prepared by scientists and experts, which is a global organization. Under the Prime Minister Surya Ghar Muft Bijli, this one is repeated. This one is the second last page of current affairs. State of India's Environment 2025 in Figures report was released Down Down to Earth magazine and the Center for Science and Environment. According to the reports, no Indian state has scored more than 70 out of 100 in environmental performance. Andhra Pradesh ranked first in the environmental category with a score of 68.38. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated 28 development projects worth over 5,900 crore in Siwan district of Bihar. A key highlight among them was the advanced locomotive manufactured at the Marhora rail factory, meant for export to the Republic of Guyana. In addition, the project include the Vaisali Devaria railway line project, the Vande Bharat Express between Patliputra and Gorakhpur, a sewage treatment plant, a battery energy storage system, and more. The Arunachal Pradesh government has declared 2025-2035 as a decade of hydropower project with the aim of harnessing the state's estimated 58,000 megawatt hydropower potential. The East Coast Railway has launched the COR Yatra app to provide pilgrims with information on railway service, accommodation, and passenger facilities for Rath Yatra in Puri, Odisha. On the occasion of NDA government's first anniversary, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu unveiled the Swarna Andhra 2047 vision under the first step of Good Governance program. The aim to rebuild the state's economy, infrastructure program, and more. Union Public Service Commission has launched Pratibha Setu to connect exam qualified candidates with employers. Under this initiative, candidates who did not make it to the final merit list can still be recruited by both government and private employers. Uttar Pradesh has become the top performing state in digital public procurement through the government e-marketplace portal. June 24-25, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the centenary celebration in New Delhi to mark 100 years of the historic dialogue between Mahatma Gandhi and Sri Narayan Guru. Under the central government Ullas Nav Bharat Saksharta Karyakram, Tripura has officially become the third fully literate Indian state after Mizoram and Goa. The government of India has announced that caste-based census in the snow-covered region of the Himachal Pradesh, Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir and Uttarakhand will begin in October 2026 while it covers the rest of the country. On June 2025, President Draupadi Murmu inaugurated the Rashtrapati Tapovan and Rashtrapati Niketan in Dehradun on her 67th birthday, which has been open to the public. Ministry of Education released the Performance Grading Index report for 2023-24. According to the report, Chandigarh secured the top rank for the third consecutive year with 703 out of 1000 points, while Meghalaya ranked at the bottom. The Maharashtra government has declared Hindi as third common language for class 1 to 5 in Marathi and English medium government school in the state. June 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi led the world's largest yoga session with 3 lakh people in Visakhapatnam. On the occasion of 11th International Yoga, it was recorded in the Guinness Book of the World as the youngest yoga gathering in the world. On the occasion of the International Yoga Day, Uttarakhand became the first Indian state to implement yoga policy. Its objective is to establish Uttarakhand as a global destination in the field of yoga. Assam government announced OBC status for the transgender community and 50% reservation in supervisor level post for Anganwadi workers. On June 9, 2025, Prime Minister Modi launched the Gyan Bharatam mission, formerly the National Manuscripts Mission, with a budget of 60 crore to digitize, document and preserve and over 10 million manuscripts. थैंक यू दोस्त, आप लोग ऐसे बने रहिए और सपोर्ट कीजिए हम लोग के चैनल को। इसी तरह करेंट अफेयर्स लाऊंगा। ठीक है, बाय।